New at 9, we're hearing from the Tulsa County District Attorney, who says he is not happy about a new agreement between the City of Tulsa and the Muscogee Nation.
We've told you the agreement that went into effect today settles a lawsuit over traffic enforcement for tribal citizens. It keeps all law enforcement actions the same, but City of Tulsa municipal cases will be sent to the Muscogee Nation tribal court if the defendant has tribal status of any tribe, and the case happened in parts of Tulsa inside Muscogee Nation boundaries.
That includes Tulsa police being able to enforce local laws and continue to pull people over for traffic offenses. But again, the cases of tribal nation citizens will be sent to the Muscogee Nation's court system. The agreement also continues to ensure violent crimes involving tribal citizens are passed on to the U.S. Attorney's Office like they have been.
On Monday, Governor Kevin Stitt and other state, county, and local law enforcement officials released a statement criticizing this settlement, saying it was going to weaken Tulsa police forever. Tulsa County District Attorney Steve Kunzweiler is one of the critics. Fox 23 weekend anchor Morgan Martin joins us live in the newsroom after hearing from the DA. Morgan, he has two main concerns.
Shay, Nathan, he does. He says he has concerns about public safety and protecting victims. He says he's asking for the ability to do what they've always done, hold violent and repeat offenders accountable.
The things that I'm concerned about, I want to make sure that people are treated fairly and equally. I want to make sure that the people who are committing violent crimes, which felons in possession of guns and people who are strangling people and victims are held accountable.
Tulsa County District Attorney Steve Kunzweiler says he has various concerns with this settlement.
I get it. The Muscogee Nation should be prosecuting their own, but when you're giving a green light to people who aren't even a member of your nation, and you're telling the best police force in the country to not initiate an investigation to hold that particular person accountable, what you're doing is creating a sanctuary status within your own city.
He says he's not asking the Muscogee Nation to be removed from the ability to handle these cases, but he says he would like it to be fair play to ensure victims are getting the justice they deserve.
I'm not taking, nor is anybody, the state of Oklahoma has never once said that we're wanting to deprive an Indian nation of their authority. Since statehood, they have always had the ability to prosecute crimes. The state of Oklahoma has always had the ability to prosecute crimes, and so does the federal government. And sometimes each jurisdiction, sometimes you could actually have two prosecutions going on for the same crime at the same time.
He says he's mystified by the decision-making process, and this is such a big decision that it should be something that citizens had a say in. He says he'd like to know if the Tulsa City Council weighed in and agreed. Now, at this time, Kunzweiler says he has no plans to turn over any cases currently being worked on. Live in the newsroom, covering news that matters, Morgan Martin, Fox 23 News.
Tulsa Mayor Monroe Nichols released a statement about the settlement. It reads in part, quote, "Our city can only benefit if we collaborate and approach our work together rather than individually. We are stronger together, and we can show the nation how municipalities and tribal governments can work together to create better outcomes for all residents."